regarding the forecast, right? So is that the only, you would say, the machine learning or the intelligence component, or do you use machine learning or any other kind of mathematical computations anywhere else in your stack or processing?
The key thing that we have looked at is that the forecasting, but now we're getting into also what we're trying to do is, I guess it's similar to what you've said, just kind of how users get paid right now. It's based on their usage. So if you have a big house with a lot of electricity usage and you bring that down, you get paid for that amount you brought down.
Okay.
So the bigger your electricity consumption, the bigger the amount you get paid.
Okay.
But that shouldn't be the case because some people put in more effort. Like some people will cut their electricity use by 100%.
Yeah.
Versus someone using a lot of energy, but they only cut their use by 10%.
Yeah.
Right now, that 10% might be higher than someone 100%, and that 10% gets paid more, even though they have put very little effort, just because they were using more to begin with. So how do we? There's two sides to it, right? Obviously, the grid values the higher energy usage that is reduced. Yeah. But from a user perspective, the amount of effort has to be recognized. And if you look at the data, all of a huge proportion of our reduction is made up of people doing those smaller savings, but it adds up versus people doing big savings. There's only few. So a huge chunk of it is made up of smaller savings and they're getting paid very little. So how do we kind of balance out the scale so that everyone gets paid a decent amount? And it's based on the effort they're putting in and, many other factors that we look at.
Sure.
We're getting into a bit of that these days as well.
Okay.
Yeah.